Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the world. It's King Eli out here, and today I have King Matt in the building, hailing all the way from North Carolina, Jacksonville. How you doing today? How you feeling today, King?
I'm doing amazing and feeling phenomenal, King.
Yes, here you are, less than a week to your competition, Team USA, where it all started for us last year, where you got your pro card, two-time pro that same day. Got the belts, as you can see behind you. How you feeling? How you feeling like to go back to where it all started from when you became a pro? How you feeling to go back as a pro and do what you do best?
I'm really looking forward to this competition. I've kind of like self-dubbed the Team USA as like my competition, so
Mm,
I'm going back with the same mental attitude, and I know many of the pro athletes that are going to show up to this competition, but I'm
yes,
ready to take it on and ready to take this thing to the next level. You know what I mean? Like
yes.
earning the pro card last year was just a step in that direction. So
Mm-hmm.
it's just taking that to the next level, and I've taken everything to the next level. My mental game, my physical game, just totally 100% locked in and ready to do it.
Yes. I mean, you said it. You're taking everything to the next level, right? And that leads me to the next question. The last time you were on stage was back in April at the Philip Ricardo Legend International, and you clean house out there too. For you to have that, long gap without stepping on stage, how has that affected your prep for this show? Did that give you a better advantage for this show? You think?
I don't think it. I don't think it negatively impacted or positively impacted because I had to get my family from California to North Carolina. So it
Mm-hmm.
was like a pause on a lot of things, but I was still moving in the forward direction at a slower speed because
Yes.
I just had to adjust priorities in my life. The
Yes.
military took me from one coast to the next. I had to get my family moved. I had to get everyone transitioned out of that life and into this life, into new schools, into new employments. I myself have a new job. So it's just
Nice.
taking care of those priorities and
Yes.
obligations that I have for myself and my family.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but it never stopped. You know what I mean? I
Yes.
always knew Team USA was on my radar, and I knew that I was going to be prepared for it when the time
Mm-hmm.
came. So
Yes.
um, I think the preparation was a little bit slower than what we've typically done. Typically, we've hit it hard and hit it fast right out the
Mm-hmm.
gate. This preparation was a little bit longer, so hopefully the final product is going to be that much better.
Yes. I mean, we know the final product will be amazing, and like I said, we are looking forward to seeing you do what you do best on stage. This prep has been one of a kind prep. I myself and a lot of us on the team we get to witness it, and that is the beauty of having this family and this team. We get to witness your journey so far, and it's been one heck of a journey. To everyone watching this, we call him the closer. He has that mentality, right? And my question is, how are you able to close on everything in your life, not let whatever it is that was hitting you left and right, having to move your family from one coast to another coast and still maintaining balance, going to the gym, executing everything you have to execute. That mindset is phenomenal to me. Like, how are you able to achieve all that?
Just like you just said, it is all about balance and being able to take what is a priority now and what needs my focus and attention and what is going to be a priority tomorrow, the next day, the following day. I
Yes.
actually get this question a lot at work. People always ask me, like, man, there's just like nothing that you cannot like face head on. And I'm just
Mm.
like, what am I going to do? Cry in a corner? Like, crawl under my desk? Like,
Mm.
you know what I mean? Like you just
Yes.
you just have to stop, breathe, think about it. Okay, what do I need to? What is the first thing that needs my attention? Boom, attack that. Do it. Next, do it. Next, do it.
Mm.
Um, there's 24 hours in a day, so it's all in what you put your time and your energy towards. that's going to allow you to be successful or not. Um, but always going in with a positive mental attitude is always a plus, because having a negative attitude just sets you back. Um,
Yes.
Now you have to defeat the negative attitude in order to move forward in positivity. Um,
Yes.
so I think that is one thing that I've been able to do.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying, okay, this does not need my time or attention right now. Let's push that off to the side. What is my foresight right now? 6 days away from Team USA. Team USA. Um, Family obviously is always important, so they definitely take a role, leadership role in my time and attention when needed. But
Mm-hmm.
they're also very sympathetic to my needs, in
Yes.
needs of being prepared for this show. So both my son and my wife today have said, "Hey, I know you need to focus on this, so just go ahead and do what you need to do." And I said, "All right, thank you." Like,
Yes.
I do
Yes.
get up a little earlier so that I don't conflict with family time as much, just to knock out my cardio. And then later on in the day, when other people have all of their needs met, including my two dogs, I'll take some time for me to go do my workout. So
Yes.
yeah, it's just
Wow.
about balance. It really
Wow.
is.
Wow, wow. Thank you. That is phenomenal. Thank you for sharing that. Like you said, it's all about balance. And you know, I love that mindset and that mentality of, okay, what is right here in front of me? What can I do right now? And everything else, you know, is gonna take his time. It's gonna take his priority. Let me put it that way, right? And before you look back, you're like, oh, this is how far I've come. The
Yep.
closer, man. I love that mindset. That is beautiful. That is amazing. Thank you for sharing that. Right. So now come for this Team USA that we all have been waiting for. I miss seeing you on stage. I'll say that out here, right? Because like I said, the last time we saw you was back in April. I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to the package, the presentation. I know it's different. I know what is the closer bringing on stage for this Team USA? What are we, your fans? What are we expecting?
Um, the I've definitely honed in on a lot of the things that I wanted to bring up.
Mm-hmm.
Um, my upper chest is a lot more developed. My lats are a lot more developed. Um, the abs are they're tight, and I still got
Ooh.
6 days. So definitely excited to see the final outcome of that. So
Oh man, you getting me all hyped up right now. I'll tell you that. I can't wait to see those stone cold abs. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. You know, and again, like I said, we can't wait to see you do what you do best on stage. And before we wrap this up, before we go, what you've done so far is really, really phenomenal. It's really amazing. Not just with yourself, your family, your work life, everything is only few people are able to do this. You're right? Like result oriented and everything. If there is an advice you could give to anyone, just think of someone that can be in your situation right now with everything you've been through and don't have the access of information or knowledge you have to help them move to the next level. What would be that advice you give to them?
so one piece of advice is just keep moving forward.
Mm.
Um, uh, like we just moved into our house on Monday last week, so we have an entire house that's just in disarray, and we're still pulling stuff out of boxes. I finally got all my clothes situated for the first time today, and we've been here a week. But you know what I
Wow.
mean? That's
Yes.
not that that's not the end. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's just a speed bump in the road. You know what I mean? We're gonna
Yes.
get there. What the saying is, how do you eat an elephant? Eat an elephant one bite at a time. You know what I mean? You can't eat the whole elephant in one sitting. You know what I mean? So just one bite at a time. You bite it, you chew. You know, you chew, and you swallow, and you enjoy it. Um, so yeah, things are gonna take time. Uh, it's just not gonna happen immediately. although we may want them to happen so immediately because we got
Mm-hmm.
so much on our list of things, but it's like, what can I chip away at right now? So that's why, like today, I took care of like clothes. One thing checked off the list, done.
Yes,
Garage.
yes,
Every time I go into my garage, I just look and I'm like, let me just take care of one box, just one. You know what
yes,
I mean? Like let me
yes.
organize one box in the garage,
Mm,
and as soon as I complete that, I move on to the next thing, whatever it may be. You know what I mean?
yes,
So, but that's how you chip away at things because I can't commit 4 hours in the gym every single day. You know what I mean? Like if I wanted to do
yes,
2 hours of cardio, 2 hours of lifting, um, I just can't do it all in one shot. So you got to chip
yes,
away at it, like an hour here, an hour there. Oh, I got 15 minutes. What can I do? Oh, I'm gonna knock out some posing. You know what I mean? Like just one thing at a time. Just take it step,
yes,
small steps, but those small steps add up, and cumulatively it's going to be more than someone who just sits on the couch and doesn't work at their craft. So
yes, yes. Oh man, my goodness gracious. That is amazing. That is perfect. That is the best way to put it. Take it a step at a time. You can't just try to take giant steps, right? Take it one step at a time. And there's a saying that say one drop of water make a mighty ocean, right? One step at a time. So thank you very much for that, King Matt. And we can't wait to see you do what you do in Vegas. And we'll be right back doing interview with more accolades behind that right there to do the post show interview. So thank you very much for the time, King.